Let us pray. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on the game we are about to play. Keep every player safe and whole. Give each player the courage to play this game in a manner which by their words and actions are pleasing to you. Let this competition be an opportunity to grow in virtue, sportsmanship, and respect for both teammates and members of the opposing team. May the lessons learned by the players on this field of competition become a source of wisdom for them in the lives to come. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, parents, and players. Keep us always under your protection and help us to be aware of your presence with us in this game. We ask this in the name of Jesus, the Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Father. At this time, please remain standing as a high school choir under the direction of Jane Snurbush will perform our national anthem. Now the starting offense for your 4-2 St. Vincent Indians. A senior, number 4, Garrett Doublear. Number 16, a junior, Jesse Robinson. A senior, number 21, Nick Luppy. A junior, number 32, Blake Snurbush. Number 48, a junior, Owen Light. Number 51, a junior, Luke Brickhouse. A senior, number 58, Charles Sire. A sophomore, number 64, Matthew Myers. A senior, number 70, Dane Tura. Junior, number 78, Sean Kosher. And a senior, number 86, Caleb Whistler. And now, the rest of your St. Vincent Indians. The Indians' head coach is Tim Seaman. His assistants, Taylor Sauer, Garrett Lively, Kirk Hadley, Derek Triller, Trent Elder, Joe Whistler, David Camarillo. The head coach for the visiting St. Pius Lancers is Dan Oliver. His staff is Tilden Watson, Jordan Underwood, Jake Woods, Ron Strong, and Aaron Barbagallo. The officials for tonight. The referee is John Bach. The umpire is Tom Pulislis. Linesman Mike Falls. Line judge Todd Verahala. And the back judge Rob Inman.
Oh my goodness, folks, what is that? Is that a bird? Is that Fredbird? Is that the St. Louis Cardinals? No, that is Aerovac Life Team. They're going to be presenting, or maybe that is a plane. They are going to
the game ball will be delivered here.
Be presented here by
our local Aerovac.
Aerovac Life Team. So for the first time, or well, for homecoming, well, welcome everybody here to St. Vincent High School. For the 2019 homecoming, I want to welcome those who have maybe traveled a long way. As far as Columbia, we know we got members of the formal second place runners-up state soccer team here. So we want to welcome, a special welcome, I guess, in a way, to all the families and friends who have made an opportunity to not watch the St. Louis Cardinal game tonight because they're going to enjoy St. Vincent homecoming, St. Pius here against St. Vincent. So I believe the last time St. Pius, I don't want to say it too loud for all the fans to, boo at me, but I do believe the last time Pius played here at homecoming, it was a blowout for the Lancers. But the Indians come in at a record of 4-2. Their last 4 games were actually wins for the Perryville Pirates. And now we can officially welcome the first of many festivities. I know you guys got to see the fireworks. For those who weren't able to make it to the park on July 3rd, or those who made it to the park, if you made it, you got to see a little bit extra of fireworks. So I know you can hear whatever that loud noisy thing is, and we're going to let you see it in person. The captains for the St. Vincent Indians, number 21, that's St. Pius. Nick Loppy, number 8, Luke Unterreiner, and number 4,
Let's hear it for the
Dunbar.
Airback Live team. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Airvac, and we're about 6.5 minutes away from the kickoff homecoming football game against the St. Pius Lancers and your St. Vincent Indians. A special welcome to those who got reunions, such as 02, 09, and 2009. Can you believe it's been 10 years already since then? Wow. And of course, can't forget you guys in 2014. Well, now I'll tell you what, if you're enjoying the warmth inside on this chilly Friday evening, finally I could say that C word, chilly. And you want to see the helicopter, we got good news. A week from tomorrow, you'll get to see again at Perryville High School for their homecoming. How about that?
Excuse me, the captains for the Indians is number 4, Garrett Doublear, number 8, Luke Unterreiner, and number 21, Nick Loppy.
St. Vincent is coming off to a 42-0 win over the Crystal Sea Hornets last weekend in Crystal Sea. St. Pius is just a little bit south of Crystal Sea on the exit 174 mile marker, just right off the exit ramp right there on the right. Do you remember who the homecoming queen was last year? Well, if you didn't, if you forgot, that was Molly Bear, who played on the soccer team. So she'll be out here at halftime. Parents just finally arrived. Got members of the Farmall cheerleading team from last year, too. Garrett Costle's here in the house. Made the trip down from I-70 from Columbia. Go Tigers. So just to make it public to everybody, I was only going to tell Valley and St. Vincent and Perryville, but we'll go ahead and throw it out to everybody. I know we got a lot of good high school volleyball programs out there in the area. So it's not official yet, but right now it looks like we might be working on getting a deal to come through to the Perryville volleyball tournament next year, as we are trying to make a deal with I'm not for sure if I'm going to pronounce it right, but Whistler Memorial High School out of the Evansville, Indiana area. So hopefully we can get them to come down and the Tigers can come down and enjoy a good volleyball team. Advance won it 3 years in a row. I think it's time that all the Indians and Pirates and Warriors say, we can't make it 4 years. We're not having a volleyball reunion tournament. No, it can't be at least 5 years. So it's in the plans to try to get a team down here to beat the Advance Stinkers. That would be the Hornets. They're already out here selling 50-50, and the game has not even started.
The Indians have won the toss, and they've elected to receive. If anybody has any cow patty tickets or sellers, make sure you get your tickets by halftime. and get them from the alumni officers, return them to the alumni officers. Hey, also, don't forget to get your 50-50 tickets. Proceeds go to the St. Vincent PTO, which put back into our school program.
Hi, Mike Rice.
If you didn't get a chance to get them at the gate, don't worry. We have people walking around the stands to provide them for your convenience. Just flag them down to get your tickets. The drawing is at halftime, so make sure you don't wait till the third quarter to get them. Get them before half.
I don't know, but there's Kara.
Number 22, Logan Jacobson.
All right.
Kickoff for the Pirates.
We are actually ready.
Lancers, excuse me.
Tara was actually thinking we're playing Perryville for homecoming here. Hey, that would be something. How crowded can we get? Sean Harold with the ball for the Indians, and he's going to start it right there on your television screen. And we are officially just kicked off the 2019 homecoming football game here at St. Vincent High School, right on time. 7:30 on the dot. Now let's see what Garrett Double R and his mighty Indians can do. I'm hearing the Rhino on the defense. Double R is going to first play of the game for him. Pius looks to blitz. He's going to run. He's going to pass. He's got a man wide open.
Double R's pass complete to number 16, Jesse Robinson.
So Jesse Robinson, the senior, is going to start the game for the Indians on the plane. So Garrett Doubler is also a senior, so this will be Garrett Doubler's last homecoming football game. Hey Bruce, I'm not filming the next game here. Just wanted to verify everybody. Nick Lotby with the run.
Lotby with the carry off to the left side, tackled by number 23, Nate Rubel. A gain of a yard.
And Corinne Carroll just made it here.
Right there! Right there! Tack him! Thank you! Double R's pass complete. Number 16, Jesse Robinson. Tackled by number 24, Michael Bollinger of the Lancers. Brings up 4th down. 4th and 3.
Gonna bring up a 4th down and 3 play here.
Ball to Indians. 47 yards.
And just like normal, the
back deep for the Lancers, number 7, Josh Rubel.
Back deep for the Indians. I see a 6 on there, but I can't tell who else. Nice punt there. It's going to take an Indian bounce and roll back a little bit. Just trying to find a hot dog at that concession stand on the other side of the field.
First down, 1st and 10 for the St. Pius.
So Pius's quarterback looks to be Carson Fisher. I'm going to take a guess. Again, because of both schools in the city of Perryville has senior night on the same night, we will not be covering senior night here because that will be also Perryville High School senior night against Confluence Preparatory Academy.
And off to number 24, Michael.
Now, we're not the only ones who are having homecoming here. There's at least 2 more. And that's where Perryville is at Park Hill Central. And also Fredericktown with St. Genevieve Dragons. This game, however, started a half an hour later due to being homecoming. Pius comes out. with a look, it looks like Georgia Tech.
Number 23, Nate Rubel with the carry up the middle. Tackled in
That
by
should
number
still be a
51,
1 yard
Luke
prior to
Brookhouse.
getting a
Puts the
first
ball out
down.
to the 30-yard line.
I guess they were making it from the
First down
official's
from St.
feet
Pius Lansing.
or his toes. Mr. Bach is waving, hey, let's get this game going. I want to get home. I want to watch that Cardinal game. John Bach over there, not Buck. Too bad Joe Buck's not here calling this. But now Pius looks like a normal set. Pius is going to take off down
Pitch
the
out to number 23, Nate Rubel off to the left side, knocked out of bounds by number 21, Nick Loppy.
as you can hear, Daryl, number 20.
Puts the ball out at the 40.
23, Nathan
line.
Nate
First
Rubel, a
down,
sophomore, 6'3", 220-pound sophomore running back linebacker. That's good for a first down run. We're just about at 45.
Yes, we do. Riley had it last time. He ran it.
Pius is going to get some
Michael
yards,
Bollinger,
but it's
number
not going to be
24
enough for a first down this try.
Off to the left side, tackled by number 21, Nick Loppy.
Becky, you're a little too late. Naughty girl. Becky over to Deli at Walmart.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Matt, the Farmville football player, also here finally. Well, maybe you wanted to wait till all the food was all cooked up here.
There it is.
Incomplete pass.
Fisher's pass intended for number 86, Riley Nager. Incomplete, broken up there by number 16, Jesse Robinson.
I'm not even going to try it. Say St. Pius is number 56. It's Jason something Webb and Tristan something Webb. Looks like Wixatala. I have even no chance of.
Handoff to number 23, Nate Rubel. Tackled in the backfield.
So it's going to bring up a fourth down. We're going to see what St.
48,
Pius
Owen
does.
White.
We know from last week St. Genevieve and Perryville both go for it on their first two fourth down appearances, but St. Pius and St. Vincent are two Catholic schools. That's not a rivalry game tonight. We're a week off of rivalry. Next week it'll be the rivalry of the green and white. Not really a rivalry, excuse me. Not green and white, but the Battle of PHS.
Return, number 37, Mason Light. Tackled out at about the 49-yard line by number 27, Tyler Whiteley.
This is a class and district matchup, so both of these teams would like to take a win because we know St. Vincent already lost to Valley Catholic, but they did beat several other teams, and they're going to probably win next week. Nobody can beat Greenview except for Herculean Blackcats. Or nobody can actually. Oh, looky here. Indians.
Number 21, Nick Loppy with the carry.
Nick Loppy saying, hey, I know number 5 is out, but hey, we don't really need him as I got a forecast of my own.
40-yard
It's
line.
first down forecast.
Down, Indians.
There you go. Daryl Niswonger knows how to get the fans pumped up. I wonder if Mike Wortman can do it next Saturday. By the way, I wanted to tell you, hang on.
Jared Double, number 4 with the carry up the middle. Tackled at the 20 by number 86, Riley Nager. First down.
Okay, so real quick, at all of our Perryville games, we got Scott Seafan. I already asked her she wanted me to get her a score if I could. She's like, heck, never mind about that. I think St. Pius maybe had
We have a flag on the play.
You extra player on the field? Huh? Okay.
5-yard penalty makes it first and 15.
Well, that's odd because a Pius player ran off the field during that play. So, I don't understand that call at all. Too bad Cody Hogard's not here. He could maybe explain that. A player on the other team runs off the ball and you give a false start against the other team. What are you thinking, referees? I mean, you're doing a good job, but, you know, surely you could see a player running off the field towards the ambulance. That was a very not call. That should have been a call. There should have been actually a penalty on both teams then, because Pius had one man running off the field during that play. Robinson for Jesse Robinson. There's Kara.
Puts the ball at the 14-yard line. 3rd and 3.
I'm just wondering, do we got some more, magic with, the fireworks?
Outside pull, get right through there. Nice, Connor!
Handoff to number 8, Luke Gunnerreiner off the right side. Wrestled down by number 32, Connor Harden. Loss of a couple. Brings up 4th down.
Indians are in field goal range, but with a little bit of a chillier evening, what are we going to do, they say? It appears they're going to go for it.
15-yard line.
Because the field goal kicker is on the side, as lined up as a wide receiver. Oh, double drop it. It's going to turn over on downs as he, or fumble.
Let's go, hit for a loss. Lancers takes over on downs. First down for St. Pius.
So just like the New England Patriots game last night, Tom Brady said, hey, I don't want any points. Well, they could have went for a field goal kick and made it. Indians are the same way. We don't want any points right now. We want to make it interesting later on. Everybody's a little cool. There's a couple people here in short sleeve shirts and shorts. I'll tell you right now. I mean, you can see their skin. One of them, at least coaches. They got their shorts on in 40 degrees temperature. Oh, man. We're all still thinking it's summertime, but hey. Our friend Sunshine and our friend Warmfront decide, hey, we'll go away. It's fine with football weather. Why would you not have called a play a little bit ago? So that was a very odd call because they didn't throw a flag for a player running out of bounds during the play. So that should have been stopped already. So that false start should not have been enabled into this ball game. As I do believe they could have called it St. Pius for an extra or one player not on the field because I believe on defense you got to have 10. Offense you're allowed to have 11 because you got your QB. So I'll have to check that out with a few Perryville football players before next week and tell you the issue, why there was no flag.
Fisher's pass complete to number 86, Riley Nager. Tackled by number 86, Caleb Whistler. Puts the ball at the 38-yard line. First down for the Lancers.
The 6'6" senior 200-pounder listed as a runner back. They're making me move. Just kidding. Indians are trying to, and Indians will push him back.
Michael Bullinger with the carry, number 24, tackled up the middle.
But
number
let's
8.
see if the referees are going to give him
Number 74, Gabriel Picu.
a couple yards for.
Gain of 2, second and
Okay,
8.
so he was pushed back, but they gave him a 2 extra yards for forward progress. So it would have been a 2nd and 10, according to my view angle. But it would have been a 2nd and 10. But the referees are like, well, just like last night's game, forward progress always wins.
23.
That's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Tackled by number 70, Dane Turov.
There is was there a player now? They blew the whistle dead.
Tackled at the 30-yard line. 3rd and a long yard.
That's why we stay. Watch Sean. Sean would have drop running.
7:45, 15-minute quarter. This game is going quicker than the Perryville game last week. But you never know. Price is going to get that.
First down.
Tackled in there by number 24, junior Michael Bollinger. Tackled in there by number 16, Jesse Robinson. And number 37, Mason White. First down for St. Pius.
Good collapse. Oh, that was beautiful.
Perryville Pirates, Anthony says,
Of the Indians.
is winning 6-0 at Park Hill Central. You got to be kidding me. Really? We'll check Twitter shortly, but
23, Nate Rubin.
I'm going to check Twitter because I really don't believe,
Jesse Robinson.
or I don't really know if that is true or not.
We have a flag on the play.
Well, yes, Anthony is correct. Yeah, but wow, Perryville.
Against the Lancers.
Perryville's winning 6-0.
35-yard line.
Would tell our Scott C fan, but you know they don't care anymore.
1st and 19.
So after this play, we'll get the scoreboard.
There he is, he's open. Oh, thank you.
Now,
Lancers pass intended.
there was a flag.
Incomplete. We have a flag at the 20. Also a flag in the backfield.
So it appears that the first flag will be against St. Pius, and then the second flag might be a pass interference. Pass interference on St. Vincent's. Okay. Pass interference.
It appears that we have a pass interference against the Indians.
And also,
Like conduct
oh.
against the Lancers.
So that penalty will be the official's like, that's odd. He ran back like he was going to put the ball. Maybe that's a new thing that they do for unsportsmanlike penalty, run the ball Official runs the ball a little bit backward. And the referee and another official is talking to the St. Pius Lancer coach. Like I said,
Baseball fans, check out our newly renovated concession stand behind and underneath the press box. Grab a snack, a meal, hamburgers, hot dogs, Pilates pizza, popcorn, and more. All proceeds help support St. Vincent athletic programs.
if I can find what I'm looking for here. I can't seem to find it.
The varsity cheerleaders this year: Katie Graham, the captain; Destiny Lively, co-captain; Maggie
Found
Hacker,
it.
Marissa Cooper, Claire Dietering, Maggie Malloy, Mallory Clifton, Jessica Steele, Claudia Oddie, Lexi Bonard, Addison Cates, Bridget Steele, Katie Roth, and Lacey Cabert. Let's hear it for our cheerleaders. I think they've got it figured out now. It looks like first down still for the Lancers. Ball at the Indians' 35-yard line.
And we just went ahead and sent Daryl a message. Unlike he would want, give it here.
Number 21, Noah Lambros.
Hey, Perryville's winning 6-0 at half at Park Hills Central. Yeah, well. Wow, can you believe that? A team that can destroy people.
Second and 18. Ball at the Indians' 34-yard line.
I didn't think it would be that close, but
There you go. Get up, air!
Fisher's pass intended for number 86, Riley Nager. Incomplete. We have another flag on the field.
Yep. Yes, it is.
yeah, if it's Pius, are they going to run 15 yards back and then walk 15 yards again up? Holding.
Holding against St. Pius. Remains second down.
What is it now? It's second down and 30? Second down and 29. So we're getting close to what Perryville's
29.
game was. Flag on the play.
We've got another flag on the play. Over on the far side.
Okay. Hey, Perryville's winning 6-0. I believe.
Start against the Lancers. 5-yard penalty.
Do we want to,
This ball at midfield. Just
If I'm St. Pius now, would I be
39-yard line.
interested in, I hate to say it, but taking a knee, I mean. Okay, so that penalty was declined, so it's going to bring up a third down and 29.
Ball back at the 44-yard line. Third down.
Third down once the scoreboard says it, Daryl. There you go.
nice! Touchdown!
Pitch out to number 21, Noah Lambros. Pass to number 7, Josh Rubel. Touchdown, St. Pius Lancers. sophomore, number 22, Logan Jacobson, in for the extra point. Noah Lambros to hold.
Block kick, and it will be 6 points.
Jacobson's kick blocked by number 51, Luke Brickhouse. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. The visiting St. Pius Lancers 6, St. Vincent 0. Hey fans, I'd like to give recognition for the scoreboard, which was installed last season. Senior Alex Brickhouse for his Eagle Scout project raised the funds for a new scoreboard and the handrails. Let's hear it for Alex and all his hard work for the scoreboard. Thank you.
It's so cold. Everybody's got hot chocolate out here. Can you believe that? It's actually cold enough to have hot chocolate.
Folks, don't forget your 50-50 tickets.
Currently 44
Going for the money
degrees.
and prizes at halftime. Make sure you get your 50-50 tickets before halftime.
And I'm going to joke with everybody, and one of the things that they're going to give out at 50-50 might be a nice warm blanket or a cup of hot chocolate, or a cup of boiled chili. Sounds good, boys and girls. What do you guys think? Yeah, I know there's a lot of people shaking their heads out here saying, ooh, yeah, that sounds good.
Jacobson's kick.
And there's going to be a flag, and that's
By
going to be
number
against the
13,
Pius
John Harrell,
Lancers.
tackled in there by number 41,
That looks
Michael
to be a block.
Bonaparte.
And
And there's a flag at the 30-yard line.
oh, sorry, we were trying to let you see the sky. I didn't know that camera would do that again.
Holding against the Indians.
Oh, really? Holding, but so there should be another flag, because I seen a block in the back for a Lancer against the Lancers. Okay, so apparently I need to go to Tilly Ice Center, Clarkson, Arcadia Associates in St. Louis on Brentwood Boulevard and get my ass checked, because I'm not seeing these. Indian threw his towel. He's like, oh, man, I'm a little unhappy here.
Pressure, we need pressure.
Double R's pass. Intended for number 13, Sean Harold. Incomplete. That ends the first quarter after one. The visiting St. Pius
Good cover.
Lancers
Tell
6.
defense, good cover.
Your St. Vincent Indians 0.
Hey,
If I could have your attention, please, the St. Vincent Alumni Hall of Fame would like to announce the newest class of inductees. They are Kenny Sissel, class of 56, Tina Grimmaud Kramer, class of 93, Jonathan Paulus, class of 2001, Coach Keith Winkler, volunteer Kathy Huffman, an honorary alumni member, and the class, the 2009 state champion soccer team. If I could have your attention underneath the goalpost down at the end zone for some of our newest inductees. Congratulations.
no, you're good. We don't have dogs on football. I don't know. I meant a little bit out, Father John.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I want to thank
First down for
the members of the
Second
class,
down.
or the soccer team at 09 that won the state championship. I know you're all here.
Oh, yeah!
Double R hit in the backfield for a loss. Tackled in there by number 32, Connor Harden. Hey fans, St. Vincent Youth Group right outside the bleachers. They are selling homemade ice cream and chili. What a great night for chili top it off with the dessert of the homemade ice cream. Make sure you go by and pick up your ice cream and your chili. Thank you.
Too much. I don't like that. Too much. Make our reads.
That would be a good one. Homemade ice cream and chili on a nice evening. Also be good to go to Sonic and get your McFlurry, sit outside and visit with the Perryville Pirates as they're currently winning 6-0 at Park Hill Central. We just sent that score off to Seymour Ball. And nice punt there. That was a good punt.
Number 7, Josh Greenville. With the carry, tackled by number 51, Luke Brickhouse.
Also, the Perryville went 7-0.
Highest ball at the Indians, 38-yard line.
Get that ball.
We already knew what was going to happen, and we just let the camera just stay there.
Intended for number 22, Logan Jacobson. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hi, Sarah Cap. Sarah Cap's in the house. Along with Faith, the two Cap sisters. Neighbors also. You knew if you were posing for a picture, you were going to get on.
Handoff to number 21, senior Noah Lambros. Tackled by number 48, Owen Light. Puts the ball
Way to get
just
on.
inside the 25-yard line. First down for the Lancers.
They said line on two. He had a good block. He had a good block. He had a hell of a block. He had a hell of a block there.
Oh, by the way, Valley Catholic, not surprising, is winning 51-0
Handoff to
at
number
Bayless.
24, Michael Bollinger. Hit hard in there by number 58, Charles Sauer. And number 11, Jacob Cap.
Fredericton is actually beating St. Genevieve by 1 point. Here's the thing. If Fredericton beats St. Genevieve and Perryville beats Park Hill Central and Potosi wins, I would almost think it would be a three-way tie for the conference.
Take out the number 23, Nate Rugel. Off to the right side. Tackled by number 78.
Remember
Sean
at
Tozier.
halftime,
And number
we're
16,
going to have the
Jesse
halftime
Robinson.
festivities with the Queen and King. That'll be a 20-minute halftime show.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
That'll give me enough time to regroup and get you the scores. I haven't seen Callie Seaball, but I'm sure she's here somewhere because Kara's down here. Incomplete pass. At that ball would have been caught. It would have been a touchdown.
Penalty on the play. Appears to be holding against the Lancers.
That was a 3rd down. So we're going to see what St. Vincent wants to do here. And Lancers are going to back up. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, excuse me. That penalty is declined. Never mind. You don't have to back up. Put in drive and drive up 5 yards. No? Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Hang on. St. Vincent says, hang on, wait a minute. We want to talk. We want to talk. We want Perryville's game to be over before we have halftime. Now they've declined it again. No, now they're going to accept it. Okay.
I think we got it straight now. Puts the ball back.
Sean Harold saying it's declined.
40-yard line.
So,
3rd and 25 from the 40.
Sean Harold's like, hey guys, be ready, be ready. You know what they're doing? Get him, get him. Can we get him? Can we get him? Yeah, we're going to get him, we're going to get him. Hang on. He's out of bounds. It's going to bring up a 4th down unless we have a flag.
Fisher with the carry off to the right side, runs out of bounds. Runs the ball all the way down to about the 20-yard line. 4th and 6 from the 21.
That chili's looking good, but I got food waiting at McDonald's calling my name. So.
Hey, we got 50-50 tickets right out here in front. Make sure you get your 50-50 tickets.
Timeout, Pius.
St. Pius.
So this timeout
Also,
allows
we have a
me
young man
to.
in an orange hat selling chili for the youth group. Get your chili.
I want
Thank you to this year's blue sponsors.
to thank the ladies that are
Holy Brothers Trucking,
making
Theo
everybody
Lumber, Star Woodworks,
getting up and cheering, moving their bodies around, clapping. You know that student section is good. Here's the ladies that have been working on, getting everybody's hands going, clapping. They're the cheerleaders, of course. Cheerleaders are led by assistant coaches. I'm looking at football. Casey Graham, she's the captain. Destiny Lively, co-captain. Megan Hecker, Marissa Cooper, Kaylee D. Deckering, Maggie Mallory. Molly, M-A-L-O-Y. Mallory Clifton, there we go. Jessica Steele, Claudia I, Lexi Boner, Addison Cates, Bridget Steele, Katie Roth, Lacey Giebert, JV, Jaden Bounds, Captain Brooke Chappie, Abby Unrar, Grace Unrar, Kristen Robinson, Julia Lively, Megan Leclere, and Kay Franklin. She's the head coach. You know one person that cheered 2009? I'm going to say it. Might not be a correct last name now, but it was Abby Lobby's sister that was high. She was a member of the 2009 group here at St. Vincent. While I'm on that subject, if you get a chance to come to the Perryville homecoming game and Mr. Cook's got this game out, I'm going to introduce the 4 that actually cheered back in 09 for those who maybe have been born since between now and 2009, like my niece and nephew. We know a lot of others have.
Pass. Intercepted by number 36, Jonathan Lynn.
Anthony Tears keeping me up to date. He's like, Perryville now
Lancers
7.
ball.
Perryville's still in.
Indians, 35-yard line.
Doughboy's like, oh man, guys, stop peeing my helmet. Indians will look to blitz. Big 58. And that's an incomplete pass, but there's a flag on the field.
Flag on the far side of the field.
Indians are already talking to the officials like, you know, if that was us, we want, you know, decline this thing.
Pass interference against the Lancers.
So it was offensive pass interference. I could tell it, but before Darryl called it. Coach is like asking, just nice official right now.
Penalty from the line of scrimmage puts the ball just inside the 50-yard line of the St. Pius Lancers.
8 minutes and 4 seconds to go till halftime. I'm being like Bill Belichick here with the hoodie on and the headset on and everything else.
25.
Try and keep my ears warm. Unlike last year, got bronchitis from this. Pass
complete to number 24, Michael Bollinger. Tackle for a loss by number 48, Owen Light, and number 16, Jesse Robinson. Moves the ball back to the Lancers, 44-yard line. 2nd and 32.
Do you guys don't want to get through back here behind me, or? Okay. A reminder, next weekend, Perryville, I know we're here at homecoming, so it reminds me, next weekend, 10 a.m. parade for Perryville from the Perryville City Park.
Fisher's pass complete to number 7, Josh Rubel. Tackled by number 13, Sean Harold.
Anyways, game's at 1 p.m. We're going to start our PVTV coverage at 12:45. Hopefully we can get a packed house like we got here tonight.
St. Vincent Indians.
Yeah.
St. Vincent High School would like to thank Perry County Memorial Hospital, Perryville Family Care Clinic, Mid-America Rehab for providing the ambulance, physician, and physical therapist services for tonight's game. Thank you to Perry County Memorial Hospital, Perryville Family Care, and Mid-America Rehab. Caring for people and communities is the Bank of Missouri's foundation. Contact us today for all your banking needs at one of our 35 locations or download the mobile app. The Bank of Missouri, serving you better since 1891.
Hey, okay, I'm going to just talk over Darryl because I wanted to get this information out. I know we announced it last weekend, but now we're back in the city of Perryville. I wanted to tell everybody real quick at half or later on in this game, I'll tell you about the reunion. But as of last Friday night, you all know St. Genevieve player Roth went to the hospital. Last I heard Friday night from Perryville football players, said he was having neck pains, but that's all I heard. So I know nobody's going to be able to find out from the hospitals because it's against their detail. It's against the HIPAA law. So if any of the fans from St. Vincent ended up hearing anything and you want to pass it on, that'd be nice. Pius says we have it. You do not according to the officials.
24, Michael Bollinger with the carry. Tackled by number 48,
I believe that's a 4th down. But no, we're going to say 3rd down still. Indian defense, where are you guys? Where are you, fans? I can hear some fans. It's actually me. Just kidding. They're going for it. Yeah, because the Indian fans were not making noise. I figured they would have been making some noise, but they're like, nah, we'll just hang out. We'll just relax. We'll wait for a big play from our offense. I'm enjoying the bunch. Pius is going to go for 2. And, does he have it? Yeah, he's got it.
With the carry for the 2-point conversion.
By the way, Herculaneum leads Christie 45-0.
5 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half. The visiting St. Pius Lancers 14, St. Vincent Indians 0.
Valley Catholic is 5 points away from 70 points over grade. Wow, can you believe that? Good thing it's an A. Bayless is losing 65-0.
1967. A little bit of information about some of our newest inductees into the Hall of Fame. Kenny Sissel, class of 1956, was a 3-sport athlete who excelled at all sports, especially football, where he was unstoppable.
If you are a member or have an alumni deal going on, it'd be neat to say hi.
Taking the kick to number 37, Mason Light, carries the ball back out. Across the 30-yard line, tackled in there by number 16, Trace Jones. Indians ball, 1st and 10 from their 34.
Jay, get Creed ready. Put him in the pocket.
Well, I thank C-Mobile for being out here making it a late evening.
Oh! Holding!
Double R's hand.
There is a flag, and Chris sees going holding.
Luke Dunnerreiner.
Speaking only, I'm going to hold my phone and see if I can get a Cardinal update.
Hey, tell Sean, holler at Sean. He's thinking too hard. Sean thinks too hard. We need to
Currently, the Washington Nationals have
Against the Indians.
a no-hitter going into 4th inning from St. Louis. Michaelis is still pitching, but the Cardinals are losing 1-0. The other team, the Nationals, have 4 hits. The Cardinals would love to win, and of course, you all know it. Magic number at 4 for the win column. First team to get 4 wins will be going to the World Series. Likely to play the Yankees. Everybody's yelling. It's going to be.
Double R's pass. Complete to number 16.
Now during that play, I thought I almost seen a face mask, but
The ball just outside the 30-yard line.
the coaches are not yelling for face masks, so we're not for sure.
Luke Underreiner with the carry again after the 35.
5 minutes to go till halftime here at the St. Vincent High School homecoming.
A gain of 5. 3rd and 9. Ball at the Indians, 35-yard line.
Remember, this is our last game we'll be having here because both schools have senior night on the same night. There's a long pass. Oh, but that's
That
incomplete.
double arch pass intended for number 86, Caleb Whistler. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
So what will the Indians do? Jacob Cap is one of the punters, and he's now onto the field. Also, number
Caleb
88,
Whistler back to punt.
excuse me, Caleb Whistler,
Kicking
number
away is
86.
Number 7, Josh Rubel. And number 86, Riley Nager.
Whenever we get a chance, we need to talk to Noah that if he kind of got down blocks, we need to just go ahead and like have balls out. Hey, Noah got free release.
Indians down the ball at the Lancers 26-yard line.
See him what's going on, he's reacting a little bit slow. That makes sense? If you look at play 56.
A new inductee into the Hall of Fame is Tina Grimmaud Kramer, class of '93, an outstanding basketball and volleyball player. When she finished playing, she was the all-time leading scorer for St. Vincent with 1,034 points. There is a flag on this side of the field.
It's going to be against the St. Pius Lancers.
Legal
cold.
procedure.
So cold out here that we can see our
The
breath.
ball at their own 21-yard line, 1st and 15. Number 23, Nate Rubel, a sophomore with the carry up the middle. Tackled by number 58, Charles Sauer, number 78, Sean Kosher. A gain of 2, 2nd and 13. Ball at St. Pius's 24-yard line.
Nice, got it. Oh, good, go, 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 go.
Fisher's pass complete to number 7, Josh Rubel. Tackled out of bounds by number 37, Mason Light. Puts the ball inside the Indians' 40-yard line. 1st down, St. Pius.
Down in front.
Fisher's handoff to number 24, Michael Bollinger on the left side. Tackled in there by number 37, Mason Light. Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9.
I forgot to mention the assistant coach of the cheerleaders is Emily Fair, we'll say.
Counter handoff to number 23, Nate Rubel. Off the right guard, tackled in there by number 51, Luke Brickhouse. A loss of a yard on the play, 3rd and 10.
Got it, got 1st down. Oh. Yeah, they're
Draw play handoff to number 23, Nate Rubel. Tackled by number 88, Brendan Munier.
So I guess if I'm the Indians right now and the coaches, probably what I would be doing here when it gets to the half, some adjustments I would be making is just working on our throwing game, guys. Nick Lobby's out. You got that 32 kid, Snurbush, and you always know how well he is, how good he is. There are 2 flags on the field.
Intended for number 86, Riley Nager, incomplete in the end zone, but there is a flag in the end zone.
And there's also another flag, so there's actually 2 flags. And sportsmanlike on the Indians.
Pass interference against the Indians.
No, we're on the 20. So
A score of local interest, 6 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. Perryville still leading Park Hills Central 6-0. Would you be amazed to see how loud this crowd can get if Darrell says Perryville defeats Park Hills Central? You know, folks, I'm feeling it. I was feeling it last week, but it's been since September 22nd of 2006 when the F4 tornado went for Crosstown that Perryville last beat Park Hills Central. Is that going to end tonight?
The Indians, an unsportsmanlike conduct against the Indians. Puts the ball first.
It must not be unsportsmanlike because the official's not running 15 yards back and forth.
About the 3 or 4 yard line.
So by the time the halftime would get over,
There's a fumble on the play.
Indians say it's ours. Does the referees agree? Indians will recover on the fumble.
Could not tell who recovered the fumble, but Indians ball. First and 10, it looks like from their own 5 yard line. Handoff to number 8, Luke Unterreiner. Nate Rubel, number 23, on the tackle. And we have another flag.
And Sarah Hemmon is in the house. There's Sarah.
No. We need him. He's been our savior. But they did call right behind you, making us read well. No, he's one that he does better reading. Hey, tell Tristan we need something big here.
Ooh, that pizza looks good.
Why do we want to
Number 8, Luke Renneriner with the carry off to the right side. Tackled by number 24, Michael Bollinger.
He went inside instead of going outside and just ripping through that.
Puts the ball to the 13-yard line.
Carson.
2nd and 3.
Pius is pointing at something.
Carry again up the middle.
Inside, he needs to take that outside. Yeah, why is clock stopped?
That will be a first down, Indians. Think double. I was thinking what I'm thinking. A nice little tricky pass. He checks.
Yes.
He's going to be down.
Jaguars tackled in the backfield.
Indians, both teams had 2 timeouts. If Indians would want to call a timeout here, they still have enough time to still have this last play at the half if they decide to do that, or they can let the clock run out and make it be halftime. 1 second above on the shot clock, so this could be the last play of the half. And it will be halftime here at St. Vincent High School.
The visiting St. Pius Lancers 14, St. Vincent Indians 0.
As Pius currently leads 14-0. Boys and girls, Perryville, we're going to stay right here on the Twitter, because Perryville
Ladies and gentlemen, if you were
might.
here last night for the senior skits, the class skits, and watched the band perform, I'm telling you, you are in for a treat tonight. This band is absolutely amazing. Their field show tonight is so energy into the field. The 54-piece marching band is under the direction of Terry Russo and is assisted by color guard instructors Courtney King and Jessica Helms. Color guard captains are Macy Pruitt, Kirsten Robinson, and Lacey Best. Drum major is being led by senior Matthew Grimond. Our theme this year is about time, entitled Ticking Away. Songs included are Clocks, Time After Time, and The Final Countdown. Matthew, is your band ready? You may take the field.
Jimmy. Everyone's winning 6-0 at half.
When it's used correctly, it has the ingredients to success, happiness, and growth. If neglected, it leaves us from there to there. Life is a journey. From our first steps and first words, to graduating from kindergarten, winning our first school sporting event, promotion from 8th grade, and graduating from high school. The first chapter is almost finished. Where did the time go?
Hey, Keith. Bill? At the end of the third, Park Hill.
The bond between friends helps a person feel valued and important. Being in a relationship gives a sense of responsibility to the other, besides just oneself. where time will pass you by.
Now we invite you to stand and sing as the 2019 Marching Indians play the school song.
All right, you boys and girls.
If I could
And now we're going to go ahead and go over the scoreboard.
enter the field. The third
Washington first, or
place goes to the class of
Washington 1.
1964.
Cardinals 0. Last check. Imperial is still winning 7-0. Farmington is winning, beating Sykeston 28-0 in the third quarter. Pacific 25, Festus 14. St. John 28, Fredericton 22. Forgot who that team is. North 6, Northwest 10, Potosi 22. Whoever this C school is, 30. I think that's New Madrid County Central. Oh wow! Oh my goodness! Valley Catholic is winning
And the second
72
place
to 8.
goes to class of 1969.
Herky is winning 45 to nothing over Christmas C. DeSoto 12, Hillsboro 19, North County 26,
Celebrating Apollo 11.
Sackman or Winslow 7, Grandview 0 or 7:34, and of course our game. We'll hope to get some games updated a little shortly. We have no idea what Scott City and Hayti and Cape or any of those schools are doing.
And the first place goes to the class of 1989. The Indians are going to bring their in-game. Congratulations to third place, class of 1964. Second place, class of 1969. And the first place, class of 1989. And here are your St. Vincent cheerleaders. Katie Graham, captain. Destiny Lively, co-captain. Maggie Hacker, Marissa Cooper, Claire Dietering, Maggie Malloy, Mallory Clifton, Jessica Steele, Claudia Oddie, Lexi Bonard, Addison Cates, Bridget Steele, Katie Roth, and Lacey Gabert. Entering the field is the retiring 2018 homecoming queen, Molly Bear, daughter of Tim and Lori Bear.
Oh, Molly, how did you get to ride in that nice car? It's a nice Corvette right there. I'm actually going to turn the headset off so you all can hear the fans for the Queen and King candidates here.
Now the 2019 homecoming court. The second maiden, Macy Pruitt, parents of Wes and Kim Pruitt. Escort is Dane Tulaw, parents of Greg and Diane Tulaw. First maid, Elizabeth Wittenmeyer, parents of Terry and Lisa Wittenmeyer. The escort is Luke Unterreiner, the parents are Jason and Angela Unterreiner. The maid of honor is Caitlin Graham. Her parents are Greg Graham and Julie Graham. The escort is Nick Loppy. The parents are Tim Loppy and Nikki Loppy. And the 2019 queen is Grace Shrimp. Parents, Robert and Amy Shrimp. Her escort is Garrett Devilar, parents of Stephen and Sonia Devilar.
Real quick, everybody, Perryville is now losing by one. 4:19 to go in the fourth quarter. We should have a final before this game gets over with, if I don't freeze out here. Very low scoring. Our congratulations to Grace Shrimp and King Double R, the QB. Double R, the QB, is also, by the way, the son of Steve and Sonia Double R. All right, now that you're able to see homecoming, there's not only one member of the 09 class from Perryville High School here. That one person is me, but also Garrett Lively's on the
Hey, Indian fans, let's
football
cheer
team.
for the 2019 homecoming court. Okay, pull those 50-50 tickets out.
So for our next
First one
Saturday,
for the cash, for the money. It is a blue ticket.
we're gonna run through the scores real quick again.
031.
Perryville down by one, but
Blue
Tussie,
ticket,
yeah,
798,
everything is still safe.
031.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Come up and collect your money. Okay.
No, I didn't see
that was
Valley
for the
Catholic.
cash. Here's for some t-shirts donated by Natalie Freezy. First one
Farmington
is a
beats
blue-
Jackson
excuse me, a red
42 to
ticket,
nothing. Excuse me,
461,
Farmington beats
828.
Saxon 42 to nothing.
Red ticket 461 828. Come on up to the press box. Get your cash. Get your t-shirt. Another t-shirt. Blue ticket.
Okay, so Valley's
798,
score has ran off.
144.
Is he mad?
Blue ticket 798 144.
Probably more mad that I came down to ask him what
And
was
for
wrong.
the third and final t-shirt, a white ticket 362 027. 362 027. Hey, we've got some t-shirts we're trying to give away. Red ticket 461 828. Blue ticket 798 144.
No hitter currently.
And a white ticket, 362
Through the sixth inning.
027. Come up and claim your t-shirts.
A reminder, folks, a week from tomorrow, Perry Homecoming, the class of 2009, welcomes you to come to the Barron's Winery. That is Saturday 19th, the 19th, from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
St. Vincent will kick off to start the third quarter, kicking off for the Indians, number 88, Brendan Moonier.
We're going to have to be paused here as people continue to move. So sorry about the inconvenience.
Number 6, 86, Riley Nager. And number 23.
Okay, never mind.
Back for the Lancers. Nager with the return on the kickoff. Tackled in there by number 17, Jet Reitzel. Ball of the Lancers own 23-yard line. Fisher's handoff to number 24, Michael Bollinger. Off to the left side. Tackled by number 58, Charles Sauer.
Oh my God, he would have hit that hole.
Still trying to get you a updated score on the Prairieville Park Hills game.
Number 24, Michael Bollinger, a junior, with the carry off to the left side. Puts the ball out to the 34-yard line. First down for the Lancers. Fisher's pass complete to number 86, Riley Nager. Tackled out of bounds by number 86, Caleb Whistler. First down for the Lancers.
We need to work on Xander on how to hook him on.
Ball at the Indians, 44-yard line.
This formation. That linebacker coming up.
Handoff, number 24, junior Michael Bollinger. Pushed his way off to the left side, tackled by number 8, Luke Unterreiner. A gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, well, we need to work on that. Yep. Yeah. We need to keep running.
Number
We
21,
need to
Noah
sell that-
Lambros with the carry across the
we need to sell
40-yard
that,
line.
option.
Tackled in there by number 8, a
He just-
senior Luke Unterreiner.
We got to sell that option. And we can't block him on that line.
Come on, D, let's
Ball at
go!
the Indians, 38-yard line.
Well, it's been about 11 minutes ago since we last got that update from Park Hills Central.
There you take him down. There you go.
23, Nate Rubel with the carry off to the left side. Tackled out of bounds by number 58, Charles Sauer.
This just in, Perryville takes the loss.
Let's go, D! You can do it, boys! Keep working hard out there. Let's go!
Rubel's run gives the Lancers a first down.
Well, Perryville fell 1 point short in the end up there in Park Hills in the Farmington area. Perryville lost 7-6. Yeah, at Park
A
Hills.
score of local interest.
There we go.
Park Hills 7, PHS 6.
Let's go, Leslie! Come on! Boys, you gotta play tag. Do you want this game or not? Let's go, refs! Come on! Let's start cheering for them. Maybe they'll go faster. Come on, D, work hard! Come on, D-line, get across! Get across, boys! There you go!
Pitcher's handoff to number 24, Michael Bollinger.
Nice job, boys! Do it again! Keep that up, defense!
A gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Tackled by number 78, John Kosher of the Indians.
Come on, D! Do it again! Come on, D! Let's go! Make a play on the pass, boys! Come on! Take him down! There you go.
About a yard short.
Nate Rugel with the carry. Off to the right side. Tackled by number 58, Charles Sire. Brings the ball at the 24-yard line. 3rd and a yard.
Come on, D! Let's go! Big stop, boys! Come on, big stop right here, right now! Get him!
Bollinger with the carry off the left side. Hit for a loss. By number 37, Mason Light, and number 48, Owen Light.
Nice job, Michael!
A loss of a yard.
Boys, wrap up
4th
hard!
and
Let's
2
go!
from the Indians, 25-yard line.
Watch the ball! Right here, let's go!
Central or
Watch the ball, take it down!
Yeah, we need to
Carson Fisher, number 6, the quarterback with the keeper, out across the 25. Tackled by number 51, Luke Brickhouse.
measure it. Yep. He needs lower shoulder. He needs to learn how to run.
Officials timeout for a measurement. The Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States is a nonprofit veteran service organization with members from active guard, and reserve forces.
and St. Vincent will take over on downs following the 4th down try by the Lancers.
Lancers come up short.
Let's go, boys!
The
Make it happen
Indians
here!
take
Nice
over
and
on
easy.
down. First down from their
Take
own.
what they give you, Joe.
Cardinals have now gotten on the board as Cardinals are now winning 3-1 in the 6th inning.
This is it, big play! Work hard, boys! Nice and easy!
We got tied in on the right. We got tied in on the right.
Nice and easy here!
Good.
Number 8, Luke Gunnerreiner with the carry. Tackled in there by number 41, Michael Bonder Hall.
Home
Gain
down,
of the
Luke!
yard, 2nd and 9.
Go, Luke! Knock him down next time! Let's
It's
go.
going to definitely feel good to get in the vehicle. Just kidding. But it's finally football weather.
Double R's pass, incomplete.
Nice try,
Intended
kid.
for number 32, Blake Snurbush. Brings up third down.
It's a shame Bruce Valero can't run over to that bonfire and start a fire around to get burning a little bit more for all the fans to go over and get warmed up.
Boys, confidence. Let's go.
Tight end on the right again. Riley picks up. Here you go, Riley. Got it. Come on, boys, go! Get him!
Double R's pass. Intercepted by number 6, Carson Fisher.
Incomplete.
We make that at 86. Riley Nager.
No! Are you kidding me? Incomplete. It bounced on the ground.
Ranking ball at the Indians, 28-yard line.
There's no way. It bounced on the ground. Terrible, refs, terrible.
Pass intended for the wide open. 28 Rudo, incomplete. Brings up second down. Hey fans, there's one more t-shirt that has not been claimed. It is the red ticket, 461828. I've just been informed that someone has claimed that t-shirt. Sorry.
Work hard, boys. Get it back. Terrible call.
Noah Lambros tackled in the backfield for a loss by number 8, Luke Unreiner. Loss of a yard.
Come on, boys, go.
Third and 12. Ball at the Indians, 30-yard line.
Terrible call. Let's go, D! Don't let them get you down! What's up, man? Oh my gosh!
Oh, 1 yard line. Oh.
Carson Fisher's pass intended for 86, Riley Nager, broken up. Pass broken up by number 86, Caleb Whistler, and number 37, Mason Light. Incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Correction, fans, the Cardinals are not winning. Somehow the score was different. It
Come
was,
on, D! Keep working! Let's
Anytime it's
go!
in between the hashes, he needs it.
Valley Catholic is 20 points, or, well, 22 points away from breaking a 3-digit number.
Quarterback, number 6, Carson Fisher with the carry. Off to the right side, knocked out of bounds by number 48, Owen White.
Valley's winning 78-8. Yeah.
Come on, D! Let's go!
Knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line. First and goal from the 10.
Let's go, D! Come on, boys! Keep fighting!
Come on, boys, go!
Work hard, D!
Fight, win!
Come on, defense! Get across! 24! Oh my God, I'm sure it's on us.
Junior, 24, Michael Bollinger with the carry up the middle. Tackled in there by number 13, Sean Harold, and number 37, Mason Light.
they're lower enough.
Personal foul against
Helmet, I'm hearing.
Lancers. Head-to-head contact.
Come on, boys, let's go. Here's your chance. Get it back. Let's go, D.
When that guy's low,
Penalty moves the ball back
usually the lower guys leave.
out to the Indians, 25-yard line.
Come on,
First
D,
and
let's
goal
go,
from
boys.
the
We
25.
need you here, defense. We need you. Come on, boys, you got this now. Come on, D. Stop.
On that, baby!
Fisher's pass complete to number 7, Josh Rubel. Tackled by number 13, Sean Harold. Puts the ball at the 11-yard line. Second and goal from the 11.
Oh, 2-yard line, 2-yard line. Hey,
Number 23, Nate Rubel
2-yard line.
with the carry up the middle. Tackled by number 37, freshman Mason Light.
Still, I want to see that on film.
Touchdown, Lancers.
Xander, you missed his block.
Number 23, Nate Rubel with the touchdown.
Xander came off ball half second late, missed his block.
Sophomore Logan Jacobson, number 22, in for the extra point. His kick is up and good. 4 minutes, 37 seconds left in the third quarter. The visiting St. Pius Lancers 21,
Got some work to
St.
do,
Vincent
SB.
Indians
Let's go,
0.
boys. Keep fighting.
That is probably the worst ball I've seen in a long time. I mean, all of us.
Go ahead and have style.
It's like hurt it.
Hey, go ahead and have Creek start.
And they know that was hard. They know.
He's out here. He's out here on the field.
Jonathan Paulus, class of 2001, inductee into the St. Vincent Hall of Fame, 3-time All-State golfer, played on our first state championship golf team, quarterback with the 24 straight record,
Jay.
guided our team to the semifinal in 1999 and the final game in 2000.
Creed in for
Lots of
outside
time
linebacker
left.
Larson. Let him
Let's
talk
go. Work hard. Come on.
Number 37, Mason Light with the carry. Tackled in there by number 41, Michael Vonderhaar.
Right. Thank you.
Hey, tell the defense we need to pick it up right now.
Alright, boys, you can do
Those
this
guards
now.
will
Quit
flow
wasting
through.
time. Nice and easy, boys. Take what they give you here. Let's go, O-line.
Pass.
Got your 32.
Oh! We got it! We got it! We got it! Good job, Lynn. Punch that out.
Double R's pass caught by number 32,
Yes!
Blake Snurbus. Fumbled on the play, recovered by number 86, senior Riley Nager of the Panthers.
Short memory. Let's go. Get the ball back.
Hey, that was Riley. Good job, Riley.
Go, boys.
Fisher's shuttle pass complete to number 21, Noah Lambros. Tackled in there by number 48, Owen White, and number 58, Charles Sire.
Every time we put an 8 down there, you just figure we got to hit it fast.
Come on, defense, let's go! Do it again!
Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9.
Step it up, D, let's go! Keep working, let's go! Get mad, hit somebody! Get across!
Pitch out to number 23, Nate Rubel. Off to the left side. Tackled in there by number 13, Sean Harold.
Keep working, D, let's go!
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Come on, boys, you
Ball at the Indians, 48-yard line.
go! Take that frustration out on him, come on, D, get mad and hit somebody, get across! Come on, Charlie! Get him down!
Nice. Touchdown. He's not catching him today. He's not catching him today. Touchdown.
Fisher's pass complete for a touchdown to number 7, Josh Rubel.
We have a flag.
Hold on. We got a flag at midfield. Against the Lancers. An illegal chop block against St. Pius. Brings the touchdown back.
Come on, boys, let's take advantage of that! Get rid of this again!
They're chopping. They didn't cut it.
Penalty moves the ball all the way back to the Lancers, 41-yard line.
Keep doing this, let's go! Come on, keep working! Come on, D!
Come on, D.
Catch, come on, get there, boys!
Offside.
21, Noah Lamprose hit hard in the backfield for loss by number 70, Dane Turod. There is a flag on the play. False start against the Lancers. Personal foul against the Indians.
Hard to win against the Bradley refs. All right, D, let's go!
The penalty moved the ball back at the Indians' 49-yard line. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 4.
Yeah, shouldn't those penalties have been offset? Because it was against both, so it would have been back there. So evidently there was not a penalty.
Fisher's handoff to number 23, Nate Rubel. Tackled by number 16, Jesse Robinson up the middle, just short of a first down. 4th and a short yard.
Come on, Deke, get in there, boys, big play!
It almost seems like in a penalty if there's against both the
Fisher
teams.
with the quarterback sneak up the middle across the 45-yard line. Tackled by number 8, Luke Unterreiner. First down for St. Pius Lancers.
Now, I thought both teams, it's offset. Well, in college and pros, it's offset on both. So it would be the normal down.
Fisher's pass intended for Josh Rubel. Incomplete. Second down. Handoff to number 23, Nate Rubel. He is hard for a loss in the backfield by number 51, Luke Brickhouse, and 48, Charles Schaaf. Brings up 3rd and 12. Out again to number 23.
His was a student section way down there.
Tackled by number 51, Luke Brickhouse, and number 58, Charles Sauer. Brings up 4th and a short 11. Fisher's pooch punt rolls all the way down to just before the goal line. St. Vincent's ball, 1st and 10, inside the 1.
Yes, because we're right there on the freaking. Nice. Safety, yes! Safety!
Number 8, Luke Ryan with the carry off the left side, tackled in the end zone for a safety. And St. Pius Lancers tackled in there by number 23, Nate Rubel. 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The visiting St. Pius Lancers, 23, St. Vincent 0. A little more bio on our Hall of Fame inductees. Kathy Huffman has worked tirelessly in our school system as a teacher's aide and was made an SV honorable member for all her valuable time helping with the newsletter and many functions to help our school. Coach Keith Winkler served as head football coach for 9 years, led the team to our first state title in 2004. Class 1 State Coach of the Year in 2004. His record is 69-33, which ties him for the most wins in school history. Whistler to punt. Number 86, Riley Nager with the carry. Tackled in there by number 86, Caleb Whistler. There is a flag on the play. The 2009 Lady Indian soccer team had a record of 20-5 and won the state championship. They were coached by Dusty Winkert and his assistant, Derek Coots. Penalty is a personal foul against the Indians. Moves the ball all the way to the 46-yard line of St. Vincent.
Well, folks, here's a good thing about with the reffing. You only get, at least if I'm understanding it right, from one of the officials, that the reffing crews only get one game, and then then a different group will come in. That play, I believe, was intended for a St. Vincent cheerleader.
We have a couple flags on that play. Intentional grounding against the Lancers.
That will be a loss of down.
The penalty moves the ball all the way back in Lancer territory at their 43-yard line. That is also a loss of down. Fisher's pass complete to number 23, Nate Rubel. Tackled by number 16, Jesse Robinson. Number 86, Caleb Whistler.
Well, 9 seconds to go here in the third quarter. That might be the end of the third quarter. No, Lancers are going to get another point. No, they're not. No, there's a flag.
Ball start against St. Pius. 5-yard penalty.
Well, St. Pius just said, hey, we just want to.
Puts the ball back to the 46-yard line. 3rd and 8.
It'll be 3rd down and 8 at the start of the fourth quarter.
After 3, the visiting St. Pius Lancers 23, St. Vincent 0. Therapy Solutions pride themselves in their ability to make every patient feel welcome. Therapy Solutions offers both physical and occupational therapy and provides a fitness center available 24 hours a day. Talk to your doctor about how physical therapy can improve your life, and then come to Therapy Solutions. If you dream it, BBL Construction can build it.
Washington now
With
leads the
quality and
Cardinals
experience,
2-1.
Contact us today to learn more about the BBL difference. Intuition Backgrounds is the proud gold sponsor of Indian Athletics. A small business with a lot of heart, a lot of drive. Check out intuitionbackgrounds.com.
Huh. Whoever's. Hey guys, they got us winning 36-6. Somebody did that the score stream. It says St. Vincent was 36-6 final. Intercepted by the Indians.
By number 58, Charles Sauer.
Hey guys, somebody had felt sorry for these Indians because they got saying St. Vincent won 36-6. Okay, that is incorrect. I'm not for sure why somebody. And it's going to go against the St. Vincent coach.
Caleb Whistler, incomplete.
Hey, attention all athletic directors who are watching. All of our games that you've seen so far, we ask you not to put these the reffing crews that you've seen, except for the reffing crew against the Fredericktown Blackcats and Perryville Pirates. Derek Hunt, if you're here anywhere, wherever you are, you might want to, get ready to be near those locker rooms, because just like the Potosi game, the referees are acting the same way that they did in the Potosi game. Actually,
brings up third down, third and a yard.
I actually think this might be the crew that did the Potosi game.
Runner plunges his way out to the 47, excuse me. Tackled in there by number 32, Connor Harden.
If this is the same group,
First down, Indiana.
Both of these schools will not have to face this crew again in a varsity competition this season. That's one thing for everybody to think of.
Pass complete to number 16, Jesse Robinson. He's tackled in there by number 23, Nate Rugel.
Was there a flag?
We have a flag. Holding against the Indians.
Now, exactly, can somebody explain to me where that flag was? Yep. Nope.
Offside. St. Pius. 5-yard penalty. First and 15.
So like we said in the Potosi game,
Right there, yes.
Double on a tackle for loss by number 32, Connor Harden.
Bruce Valroy, I know you're here somewhere. Bruce is actually coming over. He's like, oh man, I better get ready to coach here shortly.
We got a couple more flags on play.
Bruce Valroy, you better be ready to get in here and coach. And now the official's actually talking to Bruce Valroy. I think Bruce is probably saying, hey, I gave you the money not to, be against us, but to be against both schools.
We're not sure exactly how many yards.
Of course we're not sure because they don't know either.
But I do believe Bruce Valroy's head coach has probably just been tossed.
It appears to be 2nd and 45. Pass complete to number 86, Jesse Whistler. Tackled by number 86, Riley Nader. Brings that ball all the way into Lancer territory. 3rd and 11.
Take away the inside. Axel, take away the inside. Take away that inside. Nice feed.
The large pass intended for number 16, Jesse Robinson.
Hey, we get Axel. That's all.
Pass broken up there by number 36, Jonathan Lynn.
Bruce is staying on the sideline now in case he needs to get in there like he does in basketball. There is a St. Pius player down.
First down, Indians.
He is down, and it's looking like a foot injury. St. Pius's trainers. We will take one also.
Time, special recognition for the scoreboard installed last season. Senior Alex Brickhouse, for his Eagle Scout project, raised funds for the new scoreboard and the handrails on the bleachers. Thank you, Alex Brickhouse.
The last two plays, I don't believe the flags have came out. I think Bruce Farrell has actually asked the officials maybe to take their flags away from them. Double is going to try to score. He's going to.
Double R with the carry off to the left side. Tackled by number 41, Michael Vonderhaar.
Where the referees normally have their flags, I don't see them on there, and I didn't see Bruce take them away, but
No, he wasn't. He went peek at it. Look at film. He went peek at it.
2nd and 8.
And then came out.
A pass. Is it? Touchdown, Indians!
Get the pass. Touchdown, Indians.
By the way, next week St. Vincent will be playing at Grandview. And Indians have finally broken through, even with the flag football game. You know how they have it in school where the kids have to pull your flags? Well, this time it's the referees throwing the football.
Double R's pass intended for Caleb Whistler, 86. Incomplete. 9 minutes, 2 seconds left in the ball game. We're visiting St. Pius Lancers 23, your St. Vincent Indians 6.
Get some hand steams up there. You know they're on side. We got Trace, yeah, we got Trace in the middle.
Back deep for the Lancers, number 5, Gabriel Moss.
Hey,
Number 86, Riley Nager. And number 23, Nate Rubel.
Almany move out.
Number 88, Brendan Munoz to kick off.
Let it go, let it go!
Yeah! Number 13, Sean Harrell. That was kicked by Ashley. Recovered. And number 13, Sean Harrell. Indians ball at their own 49-yard line.
I'm surprised the referee didn't throw anything. Just talking to a couple Indian fans, and it's like, man, I'm surprised the referee didn't want to throw anything. I think Bruce maybe had taken all their flags away.
number 32, Blake Snurbush. Incomplete. Second
That'd be
down.
funny if Reese took all their flags away. They haven't thrown the flag yet since that. It'd be funny if he took them away. Hey, Breeze, if they try to run after you to get their flags, go. There's several fans here. I'm sure everybody can distract them. And time for you to lock them up in your office.
Right here, 32. Go!
Double R's pass complete to number 32, Blake Snurbush. Tackled by number 23, Nate Rubel of the Lancers.
When we are married, they are tied up.
Brings up 3rd and 2 from the 42. Double R's pass complete to number 86, Caleb Whistler. Knocked out of bounds. Number 36, Jonathan Lynn of the Lancers. First down, Indians!
Let's go, guys.
Dolar
32.
throws it.
32.
Oh. Oh, Bruce, why did you give those flags back?
Number 11, we've got a flag, it appears to be pass interference against the Lancers.
Hang on.
And another one flagged for roughing the passer.
Okay. Bruce had to talk with the ref. That's what he was doing. Now, that flag for the pass interference was way. So there are going to be 2 fouls on the play, both against the St. Pius Lancers.
Who do we have going defensive end? Tell the stack back and one of that.
First penalty, pass interference against the Lancers.
Mike dropped our
Second
range off the
penalty,
stack.
roughing the passer.
Hey, get Tommy or who can we get in there?
Take advantage of it!
Go in there and tell them they want to stack back and drop the
15-yard penalty brings the ball down to the 19-yard line.
They know Bruce is out here now.
So we need to tell them to the two Mikey and Connor. They're going to go, huh? Okay. Hey, watch it. Tell Riley, watch underneath. Tell Riley, watch it slant.
Over here, right here, right here!
Double R hit for a loss by number 24, Michael Bollinger.
Sean was open over there, too. Come on, guys. You got it.
Loss of 3. Second and 13. Ball at the 22-yard line.
We need major pressure now. Outside fluke.
Delaw's pass intended for Whistler, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Roll it.
Well, Ronald Wood. See if he's going to throw it here.
Double R with the keeper off the left side. Runs out of bounds, stops the clock.
So it's going to be a 4th down and
Brings up 4th down. 4th and 7. Timeout, St. Vincent.
timeout Indians 7:16 to play.
Hey, tell Nate I want him to drop him towards the trip side. Okay, we're on the board. Bring this down. And make sure we got the D gap covered with contact. You hear me? Anybody hear me down there? Anybody hear me? I need Nate to drop. We got some. Hey, get your butt back in the huddle. Get we can.
Somebody needs to tell somebody that St. Vincent took that timeout and hey, the scoreboard didn't take the timeout off. Can somebody explain that? Did we get 4 timeouts?
Nice! Way to knock that down.
Double
Good
R
job.
pass intended for number 11, Jacob Cap in the end zone.
Look for him on that
Broken
side.
up by number 7, Josh Rubel. Lancers take over on down.
Beautiful. Good job, Nate. Dear Lord, he was looking at that slant. It would have been open. He dropped hard. He had to pull it back down.
Hey, guys, they did take the time off the scoreboard. They didn't take the timeout off the scoreboard.
Nate Rubel, number 23 with the carry. Tackled by number 16, Jesse Robinson. And number 78, Sean Kosher. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
I'm surprised the referees are not yelling at them.
Rip the ball, boys.
Fisher's pass complete. To number 7, Josh Rubel. Tackled by number 13, Sean Harold. Puts the ball at the 28-yard line. First down, Lancers.
So apparently in homecoming games, they don't take the timeout off.
Fisher's handoff to number 24, Michael Bollinger. Tackled by number 48, Owen Light for the Indians. A gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Ball just outside the Lancers' 35-yard line.
Hey, they never took the timeout off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Way to get on the adjustment.
Pitch out to number 23, Nate Rubel. Tackled by number 86, Caleb Whistler. Enough yardage for a first down for the Lancers.
It's 41 degrees and it feels like a whole lot colder with the wind chill.
Nate Rubel, number 23, with the carry up the middle.
But at least it's football weather.
Luke Brickhouse. A gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
See you, King.
Handoff to number 24, Michael Bollinger. Takes several Indian tacklers with him. And there, number 48, Owen Light. And number 70, Dave T-Rob.
Watch out, guys. Watch out.
3rd and 3. Ball to Lancers. 46-yard line.
They're down and 3 for the Lancers. They continue to line up as a Texas Tech offense. Excuse me, Georgia Tech offense.
Nate Rubel, tackled by number 70, Dane Turah. Pushes the ball at the 45-yard line of the Indians. First down, St. Pius.
Well, if anybody is interested in our next game that we'll be covering is a week from tomorrow with Portageville at PHS. That's PHS Perryville. Talking to DJ Goodson a couple weeks ago on Messenger, he said Portageville runs the same stuff that Perryville does. Touchdown.
Handoff, number 23, Nate Rubel. Touchdown, Lancers. Logan Jacobson in for the extra point. His kick is up and good. 2 minutes, 51 seconds left in the ball game. The visiting St. Pius Lancers 30, St. Vincent Indians 6. Fans, let's help the Pep Club after the game by picking up trash. There are trash cans located all around the field. Let's help the Pep Club. Thank you. Jacobson to kick off.
Get it, Sean.
So a squib kick from the Lancers. I know it's a little chilly, so Indians weren't able to hold on to that ball that well with the cooler temperatures.
Ball's down at the 15-yard line. First and 10 for the Indians.
Come on, boys, go!
Handoff to number 8, Luke Unterreiner, up the middle, tackled by number 23, Nate Rubel.
I'm guessing next year's homecoming game will be against Grandview because they will be
Second and 6.
in town for an Indian football game. Intercepted by the Lancers.
By number 36, Jonathan Lynn. Ball at midfield.
Are you kidding me, Jerry? You're stretching it. Danny
Bottom of the 8th. 1 man on, 2 outs, Fowler at bat. If he can get a home run, he could tie it up. St. Pius is trying to say, hey, all we got to do is get in the end zone for it to be a running clock.
Moved out off the right side, tackled in there by number 37, Mason Light. James move, first down. For the Lancers.
And the clock is also ticking.
Ball at the Indians, 26-yard line.
Come on, boys, go!
Tackled in there by number 51, Luke Brickhouse.
110 and counting.
Michael Bollinger with the carry. Fisher kneels down.
And the clock stopped. Is there a player there? Will that do it? That will be the final as St. Vincent takes the loss. First loss since the Scott City game. At the end of the buzzard,
St. Pius Lancers 30.
St. Pius Lancers 30, St. Vincent 6.
Thanks everyone for coming out this evening. Have a safe night. Homecomers, have a safe weekend. The Indians' next home game is Friday evening, October 25th, against the Jefferson R7 Blue Jays at 7 o'clock, right here at St. Vincent High School field. From Jeff and myself, have a great weekend and so long from St. Vincent High School.
So myself, Landon Kane, and everybody watching, it's currently 10:07. We're now gonna let you go back and watch the Cardinal game. But first, the helmets go up, a little bit of pep talk, maybe. Perryville will be hosting Portageville for homecoming, and there you go. So for everybody else who is waiting for homecoming 2019 at PHS, we'll have that for you next Saturday at 1 p.m. Actually, while we start our coverage at 12:45. So till then, well, actually, wait a minute. We got a volleyball game to cover Wednesday. Perryville at St. Vincent. We'll be there too. Okay, so for everybody else that's not going to be at the volleyball game and maybe be at the Pirate homecoming game, we'll see you in a couple more weeks. Next Saturday, a week from tomorrow. Should be a little bit warmer. That will do it for our PUT coverage of homecoming, week 2 of homecoming season for PUTV. Myself, Lane Kane, and everybody in Mr. Cook's program. We'll see you a week from tomorrow. Good night from Indian Stadium, and a big shout out to everybody at St. Vincent High and Bruce, everybody else that allowed me to film 3 games here. Good night.